Daddy's back, you bitches!
Hello!
Daddy's back, you bitches!
Dave, come on.
Nero!
Come on. Nico, what are you doing?
Dave is not coming.
Ah, ignore him. Come on, we gotta get this thing ready before we dock. Let's go. Here, pass me that. Oh yeah! There she is. Liberty City.
Yeah.
You ever been?
No.
Crazy place, Nico.
What you going to do?
I might come back on board, or I might try to make a go of it. Like they say, it is the land of opportunity. I always wanted to make it big. Own a nice place, get a dog, a house, live the dream.
Like my cousin.
Oh yeah?
Yes, he's got the love. House, women, cars, parties. He writes me in these wild emails, and after I got into trouble, I thought maybe, Then I got this gig, and I spent the next 7 months with you fine people, and I forget. After the war finished, I couldn't get a job. Nobody could. So I did some dumb things, got involved with some idiots.
Ah, we all do dumb things. That's what makes us human.
Could be.
What?
Good to see you, man. What? You forget our language?
Kafusi? Maybe a little. I've been here 10 years. You can speak English. Remember, we learned off the English girls with the big...
A little. Not so
He'll
good.
be fine. Better than my Serbian. So good to see you, cousin. I can't believe you made it. Shit, I have to tell you. It was quite a night last night. 2 women. The land of opportunity. I've made it.
Oh.
shit, man, I'm still a touch drunk.
Touch?
My cousin is here!
Whoa,
We got to rule him
come on, relax.
Whatever, buddy. Just take over the world someplace else,
Yeah,
all right?
buddy.
You're in the
Take
goddamn
it.
way.
Screw you
Come
all!
on,
My
man.
cousin is here! Nico Bellic! He's the fucking man, bitches!
Roman, come on, let's go. To the mansion, huh?
Yes, the mansion! Maybe you should drive.
Oh, maybe I should.
Okay.
Okay. Hey, is this a cab? Where's the sports car?
He's in the shop. Come on! Drive us to our place on Mohawk. He's just up the road. I'll let you know when we're there.
Мальчик свин, никак не ожидала я, что опять влетаю, попадала я. Теперь с тобой.
Why don't you show me around the city?
Fucking terrorists!
What?
Terrorists! There's been a big scare and you can't go across the bridges so good. You without the visa, I would stay in Broker. Fucking stay in Hove Beach. Everyone like us does. Nico, you ever had two women at once? Four big titties to be playing with? Mislio sam da će umreti I otići u raj, čoveče!
Ne mogu te kažem, da imam.
Cousin, that is my camp depot, cousin. It is where I make all the money. It's been too long. You should have come out earlier. Think of all the girls you've been missing out on.
Our country has women too.
Yes, but only locals. Here we have white, black, the Puerto Ricans and the Asians, Europeans on vacation, scared Canadians, bored housewives from the Midwest. Every possible choice. The city is like a big udder milk and ice cream shop. 36 flavors of titty.
This is the mansion?
Just a temporary place. The mansion is coming, cousin. That's the dream. Follow me. Come in, come in! Make yourself at home. What's mine is yours. Ugh, got him! Little bastard. If he paid some rent, I wouldn't care. Oh, shit. Oh, that's not nice. Ah, cousin, it's so good to see you. Oh, shit. Well, I need to change anyway. So.
So, you full of crap or what?
What?
Where's luxury condo? Where's sports car? Where's Barbara with big titties and Stephanie who sucks like a vacuum?
What are you talking about?
In your letters to my mother, in your letters to me, all I hear about is Mr. Big, Mr. Roman, living the American dream. Sports cars, condos, women, money, the beach, opportunity. I come here, and the only thing big about your life is the cockroaches.
That's right. I got the best cockroaches, I got the best dirt.
Screw you, you idiot!
Okay, I'm an idiot, but you must admit, I have the best line in bullshit you ever heard.
Yeah, this I know, asshole.
But here, all I needed was one good guy. One good guy I could do well. Not take over the world, but do okay. Now maybe I have this. But what about you? What about you, cousin?
What? What about me?
Oh, why you leave home after all this time? First I hear you running with the wrong kind. Then I hear you join the merchant navy. Now you're here. You never tell me anything.
No.
What do you mean, no?
No, I never tell you anything. Another time.
Ooh, mystery man, strange and exotic sailor. What happened? Did your captain make you pregnant?
Screw you! No, it's nothing like that. The ships were fine. It was before that. Two things. You remember, during the war, we did some bad things. And bad things happened to us. War is where the young and stupid are tricked by the old and bitter into killing each other. I was very young and very angry. Maybe that is no excuse. Roman? Roman! Are you sleeping, you fat
No,
fuck?
no way.
Come on!
What's the time? Shit. I've got to get the cab back. It's on the shift.
Ah!
Oh, Jesus! Tastes like a
Wrong.
rat shot in it. Nico,
Jeez.
I've got to run. Come
What?
meet me at the cab office. It's
you
easy.
talking
Out the
about?
door, turn left, then the first
I
left
knew-
at the diner, go down
I
one
knew
block
you-
and turn right on Iroquois. Then walk all the way down and we're right there on the left
you
on the corner of
talking
Cisco
about,
Street.
man?
It's really flash. We got lots of TDs and some incredible molders. Nico, give me a hug. Good to have you here, cousin. I've got something for you. Oh, damn. Damn. Yes, Vlad. Sorry. Forgive me, okay? No, please don't cut my cock off. Okay, Vlad. Yes. Okay.
Smack your lamppost against it. Do you like that? Do you see me now, huh? Do you see me now? Okay, I think now in the teacher's lounge, trust me, those people there, they know he's around. Nobody will ignore him anymore. And if a woman walks by, the only thing you need to do, whip it out and say, what are we going to do about this? I'm telling you, people cower under their desks. When he's nearby, man, it's much better.
Yeah, charmed, I'm sure. Hey, Baz, I think we need to take a commercial break.
We'll be back in the men's room. Remember, don't tap your foot onto the stall.
911, what is your emergency?
Oh, I think my heart stopped. The left side of my face has gone numb.
Are you calling for Burger Shot?
The Heartstopper, the all-new tower of a meal at Burger Shot. It's the 6-pound burger you can't live without. The Heartstopper, 7 patties, 6 pounds of meat and cheese. You'll be flatlined in 5 seconds flat.
This is a fucking good burger.
Drive in, take out. Burger Shot. Die with a smile on your face.
It's back. The groundbreaking formulaic cliffhanger 72. Can Judd Parker save the world from terrorists by staying up for 3 days and torturing every person of color he can find? I hope so. The cliffhanger begins soon, only on Weasel.
And now, we're back in the place where your mom's phone number is scrawled in the stall, the men's room with Baz and Jeremy.
Who's on line 3?
Yeah. Hey, am I on? This is Mike.
What's up, Mike?
I tell you what, Baz, my boy Jeff, he is your #1 fan.
Good.
Sure, he's in the joint right now, but he'll be out in a couple of years. Man, you really put a lot of great advice in your show.
Thank
I
you.
mean it. You know,
Thank you.
you got to put yourself first, or people will put you second, you know? I mean, history has some great examples of that.
Thanks, Mike, and thanks, Jeff. Now, a lot of people in the joint should learn from my advice. You are the boss, or you are the bitch. That is the name of my next book. I don't believe in an eye for an eye. Oh, no, because boss believes in an eye for 2 eyes. Or better yet, an eye for 2 eyes and an ear and a spleen. And maybe a new shirt, because this one is covered in entrails. Yeah! Like that! Who wants to knife fight with me in the audience? Who wants to knife fight with me in the audience?
Baz!
Cowards!
Baz! You sound really constipated. You know, I had a colon cleansing. It was really fantastic. Man, I had so much fecal matter impacted inside of me. It was such a drag.
I tell you what boss says will clean you right out. A nail gun. Bam, bam, bam! And then I grab a circular saw, and then I cut off your arm. Just like this. And I start hitting with the wet part of the arm. I'm on a construction motif right now. Okay, let's go to the phones.
So, who's on line 5?
Hey, man. My name's Jack. I'm a big fan of the show since you came back on air. I have a question. Is cybersex cheating? Like, I've got a video camera up to my junk, and I'm in a chat room all lubed up. All my online friends say my junk looks amazing. My hobby doesn't hurt anyone, but my wife's divorcing me.
I tell you, I hate the internet. It's for cats and pedophiles, and it's for girly men who want to trick bus. And let me tell you, it's not like real life.
I love myonlineme.com. You know, you can really get in touch with yourself by building a little virtual character and building him a house and making him go to the bathroom and watching him sleep.
You know what? I hate it. That's what I do. I walked up to the people in virtual reality and I can't break their legs. What good is virtual reality if you can't make people? It's bullshit. You know what this is, Jeremy?
What?
Watch this.
What's
this?
That? That's toilet paper.
Absolutely right. You have to realize that everything around you is a weapon. Toilet paper, spoons, a hacksaw. If you're in a lot of trouble, you have real ultimate power. Listen, and you will learn. Now, let me tell you, I've been around. I was in a bar once, and I said something to this drag queen, and she kicked me in the nuts. Can you believe that? Now, listen, I don't take shit from nobody, especially a man who dresses as a woman. So I grab her by the fucking hair, and I bounce her head. Okay, who's in charge now, huh? So suddenly this guy comes out and he attacks me. I grab a beer bottle, break it on the table, stab it in his face. He's bleeding everywhere, and down he goes, and he had glass in his eye. Drag queen screams, "Oh, what's going on? I need to come." I look at him in the eye and I say, "Listen, buddy, this day of misery has just begun." Right in their fucking face. And another guy comes to me with a pool cue. Like, uh-oh, not enough weapons now? Okay, say, listen, are you gonna do something with that? And I slit his throat. Over and out. He was gurgling, and then I licked his face, and I started laughing. And the bartender, it was unbelievable. Fuck you, bartender. I walked outside, I get on a motorcycle, and I get back to my house. Finally, when I was home, I took a long, warm bubble bath.
Yeah. Well, thanks for that. Well, we're straight out of time. See you next time in the men's room.
The Men's Room, brought to you by
the Alco Patch. It's the same refreshing feeling of your favorite drink, but delivered transdermally and discreetly. Pick up the Alco Patch at your local pharmacy.
Get ready to put your family to sleep. Weasel presents a whole new season of Ether.
Your ringtone defines who you are and how much money you have. So take bling to the next level with Audio Bling. It's VIP luxury ringtones.
Oh, they've got that Dragon Brain ringtone.
I've got the Science of Crime ringtone. Now everyone knows I'm as boring as the show.
VIP luxury ringtones, including extreme tones like a person being beheaded, or diamonds, an old bitch falling and breaking her hip. Wow, that's dope! VIP luxury ringtones, only $100. Be an individual. Get a VIP luxury ringtone today.
Visit VIPluxuryringtones.com.
Recorded live from Liberty City at the home of the 6-drink minimum, the famous Split Sides Comedy Club presents all the way from London, Europe, Mr. Ricky Gervais.
Hi. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for coming. Been thinking a lot about war recently. A lot of it about. A lot of bad stuff in the world. Someone's always at war. I was thinking, what's my favourite war? Vietnam, best soundtrack, definitely. Second World War, best ending. What a finale. You know it's over when you can't follow that, that's the end. People are worried about that, though, because the atomic bomb, it ended a war, which is good, but the effects are still being felt, which is bad. And it was invented by Einstein, and he's a genius. In his 1907 paper, Einstein said that light could be described as discrete bundles of energies that when irradiated, what sort of cunt thinks like that, really? Do you know what I mean? That's what turned Stephen Hawking's mental. Too much thinking. I'm not a doctor, but I'm pretty sure. The universe is expanding. Yeah, of course it is, Stephen. Take a day off. Go for a walk, or not a walk, but open a window. Watch a bit of TV. Robot Wars is on. You like that, don't you? She'll go, you can't ever go at Stephen Hawking. He's a genius. He's not a genius. He's pretentious. Born in England and talks with an American accent. Cambodia, that was a good one. Pol Pot. He killed 100,000 people. He rounded up 100,000 people and he killed them because they were what he called intellectuals. And that was his threat. And do you know how he told whether they were intellectual or not? Was whether they wore glasses. If they're that clever, take them off when they see him coming. Do you know what I mean? Oh, yeah, well, Kierkegaard, here comes Pol Pot. All right? Yeah, not too bad, yeah. Yeah, good, yeah. Oh, thank you, Mr. Pot, yeah. No, I'm thick, as you can see. Him over there, look. Oh, don't kill him. Falklands War, that's probably my favourite. People say it was a conflict. It was a war, and it's my favourite because it was a range war. And what that means is that the Argentinian guns could fire 9 kilometres, whereas the British guns could fire 17 kilometres. So we just parked our boats about 10 kilometres away, and theirs were falling into the water, while we were shelling the shit out of them. It's the war equivalent of holding a midget at arm's length. Yeah. And he's flailing, and just missing, and you're just steady kicking him in the bollocks. Ow! Smack. Ow! Smack. People go, oh, you mustn't have a go at midgets. Why not? What are they going to do? You mustn't have a go at fundamentalist terrorists. They're the scary ones. Midgets, do what you want. Thanks very much. Good night.
I cannot believe that! Wow. He's folded! Take a look at that, ladies and gentlemen. You just saw history here tonight. Absolutely incredible.
The crowds are going ballistic here in the desert.
Hey, that's what it's all about. That and smoking and drinking yourself into an early grave. Hey, let's take a quick break. This break is brought to you by Sprunk, because commercials are the essence of life. And Cherenkov, because commercials warm you to the core.
Uh-oh, here comes Michael Graves with more of his negative attack ads. But let's stick to the facts and move past these pathetic politics of division and swift boating. Fact, Michael Graves spent taxpayer money on a vacation home in the Philippines where young boys speak in lisps and don't wear pants. Michael Graves says he supports family values, but his wife is a harlot and has aborted 5 children. Maybe Michael Graves has forgotten the tragic events a few years ago, but we haven't. He wants to end the war on terror and make America and your children vulnerable to terrorists, much like those little boys are vulnerable to him. You have a choice come Election Day. Choose freedom for your state. Vote John Hunter for governor. The future depends on you making the right decision.
A special night, a special man. Coming in 3 weeks, it's the Crow reunion in Iran.
Whoa, this is more exciting than chatting with a teen girl online.
I'm completely engorged.
Welcome back to the Venturas Poker Challenge. While you were away, you missed something ridiculous.
The poker gods were smiling on dangerous Derek Thornton just now. He took the sport in a whole new direction.
Yeah, that's right. Earlier, we spoke with Derek, and he said his typical day, he wakes up around 3 p.m., plays poker online for a few hours, goes to the bar with friends, comes home ass-faced, and does the whole thing again the next day. He's never read a book. Seeing that, people from around the country have flocked here to come and train for this sport. You know, Troy, what we're doing here is illegal in most states of the Union. But what happens in Las Venturas stays in Las Venturas, except when you're donating blood or semen to fuel a poker addiction. But before we forget, this section of the show is presented in association with Release Gum, because you chew, you suck, then pow, life has shot a load in your mouth. And Pill Farm, because when the cards go against you, it's time to swallow, and it's good for you.
You know, I don't know about you, Malcolm, but I am just amazed at the endurance of these serious athletes. We've been playing for hours now, and no sign of fatigue. Your city gets the Olympics.
Oh, that's right. I mean, seriously.
Bit by men in loincloths? It's sort of hard to concentrate on fending off bubonic plague or sleeping with your pretty little 14-year-old wife when there are savages with no clothes running around. Luckily, we had a few tricks up our sleeve for dealing with them.
When Liberty City was founded at the beginning of the modern age, it quickly expanded its ego and learned to hate everyone else. Cities that were 3,000 years old couldn't hold a candle to the undisputed, self-appointed capital of the world.
Oh, the maps were really shitty back then. I mean, I don't know if it was the drink or the scurvy or the raging syphilis passed about by the town bike, but look at this map! It's like a Spaniard with polio painted it. It's one of the reasons people took so long to get anywhere. I mean, the shitty maps.
The other reason was the savages.
Advertisements were sent back to Europe, promising settlers a new life in a new city that had 24-hour convenience stores, roller coasters, and the entertainment of a nightly hanging at the gallows. All the things civilization had brought to bear on this land. All of Europe wanted to come see what freedom was really like. When they arrived, they were aghast at America's new pastime, watching animals fuck and betting on it.
Yes, well, this truly was the city of the future.
Word spread, so did the settlement. They chose the slender island in the bay, which they called Algonquin, after the old Indian word Algon-ku-win, thought by some to mean place for condo skyscraper, and by others as island to catch an STD. In 1625, right after the colony was founded, the first ship of slaves arrived to give the hard-working, morally upstanding, non-hypocritical Americans newly free from the tyranny of Europe time to focus on important things in life, like yelling at their women for buying too much shit in the strip mall.
The new economy was a boom. It was very different from failed Jamestown, where a bunch of incest-loving cannibals consumed each other in an orgiastic fury of self-important nonsense, although the exact nature of the differences escapes me just at the moment. But regardless, Liberty City gave the white settlers plenty of time to focus on the important things, like getting laid.
The slave craze was huge. It was like waiting for a new iFruit phone to come out. People would line up at the docks and wait in line for days to own their very own person, and then put them online for a higher price. Some dissenters wondered about the moral consequences of a nation founded on genocide, slavery, and theft, but they were quickly imprisoned as being unpatriotic by proto-chicken hawks. Of course, we have very different values now.
That year, all the local indigenous tribes were brought together and paid for what would be the greatest real estate deal in the history of the world. 14,000 acres of prime downtown real estate for some spare change, a porno magazine, and front row tickets for a game of cricket.
Cricket is the most boring game ever. What do the British know about sports? They're all gay.
The Dutch had a land of plenty. They traded beaver skins, a 17th century version of wife swapping, and partied late into the night. But founding a country on getting shit-faced and working slaves was trouble from the start. It hadn't worked for the Greeks, and it wouldn't work for the Dutch. 4,000 miles from home and no internet connection to read up on soccer scores, the populace became disenchanted. And the colony's deep-seated racism and love of 24-hour shopping would begin to prove to be its undoing.
What happens when you take a whole chicken, pack it full of mashed potatoes, top it full of gravy, insert some corn, then deep fry it? You've got yourself a meal. The all-new stuffed Pollo Toto Frito, now at Cluck and Bell. The meal in one just got massive. Cluck and Bell.
Liberty City! You don't need money to drive away at Sully's! How about the Farachi? Here's a fine racing machine for you. There's been a lot of special moments in this beauty. So special, there was an Amber Alert issued. They never found her, but it's yours for $7,999. Enjoy the power of the open road today. Oh boy, Sully's got a nice one for you here. The Emperor. Fast as hell, and the airbags have been successfully tested by the previous 3 owners. None of them are in the state to drive anymore, so the car is yours now for the low price of $12,999. Sully's has trucks too, the EXT. Nothing makes you feel manly like driving a truck covered in another man's blood. It's got dark upholstery that doesn't show stains. It's a forensics dream. We call it the Science of Crime Special. Only $10,499. Head down to Sully's Automart right now. These and other bargains are going fast. Remember, Sully says it's pre-owned. It's not used.
Liberty City, a town on the edge. A town at the daybreak of dawn, a city at the gate of the universe, a city at the limit of metaphor, deep into the point where hyperbole becomes gibberish. The gateway to the new world was also a terrifying den of iniquity, and the campaign to clean up Liberty City and shut down the comatoriums began almost as soon as the city was founded.
What most people don't know, but what I discovered through extensive reenactments, purely for research of course, was that in the comatoriums they used pig fat as lubrication, which in many ways is far superior to modern-day petroleum jelly. Another thing worth bearing in mind is that in the spring of 1647, the East India Trading Company hired a cross-dressing director general for New Rotterdam named Gloria Hole. He had lost his right leg in an unfortunate industrial accident while preaching the good word to some savages by, blowing them up with a cannon, which backfired. Puritanical and self-righteous, he had orders to return civility and productivity to the colony.
Within weeks, he had banned drinking, smoking, fornicating with Indians, Texas Hold'em, missing church, anal beads, laughter, and imposed strict fines for male camel toe and whistling in public. It wasn't well received. The city was burned to the ground.
Within a few years, New Rotterdam had become so diverse that the Dutch had become a minority in their own colony. Then, just like today, nobody paid attention to the Dutch and only passed through to get stoned or screw a hooker while pretending that they were going there to look at the depressing paintings and smelly stagnant waterways and wooden shoes. Diversity was troubling. And with diversity comes chaos, as we know to our peril today. Nietzsche said that, and he was so clever he ended up in a lunatic asylum.
Then, leaders began to fear the worst.
They were totally petrified of the Jews showing up.
Taxes were reduced so everyone could afford their own firearm, and a pattern for the country was now set in stone. Ignorant, scared xenophobes armed to the teeth trying to protect their borders.
It's always been a great nation. What? I'm not racist.
On August 27th, 1664, heavily armed British warships entered the harbor. The colonists signed a petition requesting to be ruled by the British, so they wouldn't have to brush their teeth any longer and could be certain they were better than everyone else. The English quickly renamed New Rotterdam Liberty City after a generous donation by the Bank of Liberty for sponsorship rights.
Every single place the British population went, the invisible hand of God prepared a space for them by, well, you know, conveniently destroying and eradicating the native population.
Soon the colony expanded, and areas were named after heavily inbred members of their Germanic royal family. Broker was named after Sir William Broker III, the king's bastard son, who was conceived by a milkmaid. The region to its north was called Dukes after the word dookie, as the people in the area smelled like shit. The peninsula to the north of that was named Bohan, after Bohan, a Dutch word meaning Dutch word. And the area across the river was dubbed Alderney, after Philip de Alderney, who was the only person who could tolerate living in an oily, mosquito-filled swamp full of industrial wastelands and soccer moms. But things wouldn't be quiet for long.
Pretty soon, the residents of Liberty City began to fight with the British over taxes.
Americans felt, and well, rightly so, that they shouldn't have to pay any taxes. Let the markets sort it out. Poor people will die, rich people will win. Welcome to progress.
And so began the American Revolution, a bloody battle by men and women who wanted to leave the tyranny of England's tax structure that paid for burdensome health care and unnecessary public education.
This was a war agitated by a number of musket companies who knew they would win whatever the outcome.
And of course you can still see that rich tradition today. Americans don't want health care or education. No, we want guns and fireworks shows and wars so politicians can invest in armament companies and clean up. And of course we want drugs.
Oh, yes, lots of those. Strong ones you take with young co-eds when discussing their thesis and then begin to rub their thighs while they say, "Didn't I hear you on that documentary?" and you whisper to them until they pass out. But I digress.
The American Revolution was bloody. Soon the French joined in the war to help the struggling American insurgency.
No, they did not.
Yes, they did. They joined in by sending a big statue, which won us the war when the British all died laughing at a giant Martian transvestite eating an ice cream cone.
Whatever. We saved their asses in WW2. Get me some freedom fries.
The Revolutionary War quickly ended. Residents pulled down the statue of King George and melted it into gold chains, gold teeth, and golden toilet seats. The Union Jack was taken down in Liberty City, replaced with the Stars and Stripes, and the newly liberated Americans celebrated. Soon this entrepreneurial spirit took hold, and Liberty City was unstoppable.
Yes, although they were free, the people lived in squalor. You could buy a young boy on the streets for, a few pence. It was a great time to be in the top 5% of the population.
It was a great time to be white. Yes, but soon meddlers like Alexander Hamilton and Thomas Jefferson came in to change the successful agrarian-based slave economy to one of excessive service fees for concert tickets and huge turnpike tolls.
With slavery soon outlawed in Liberty City and the other northern colonies, righteous women were forced to spend time under the train tracks, servicing men for 3 pence.
You could get your knob slob for less than the price of a donut. It was a nation on the up. The politicians were having a field day. You couldn't get them to vote because they were all out having their knobs slobbed.
To keep the country moving forward, the capital of the nation was moved from Liberty City to a malaria swamp on the banks of the Potomac, miles to the south. Thankfully, the politicians moved out of Liberty City, and the stage was set for organized crime and mobs to really make a difference.
The city soon became, well, a microcosm of all the contrasting elements of modern life. Palaces, self-extravagance, squalor, tenements, trannies, men, women, and children crowded together like a nest of cockroaches, Just like the Liberty City of today, only with less rich hedge fund dorks trying to be homeboys.
With tensions rising and civil war on the horizon, Federico Fitzpatrick planned to head off and teach the South a lesson. But before doing so, continued his great project to bring calm and civilization to all. A central repository for the most hopeless specimens of degraded humanity to get high in. A park in the middle of Liberty City that would become the great democratic meeting ground where, no matter how rich or how poor, you could get dragged into the bushes and raped. Yet beyond its tranquil borders, tension was breaking out. A lot of people were tired of living in black and white. They wanted color, and there were riots.
There were kids sleeping in the streets, begging, willing to do anything for a nickel. And there were no taboos or TV shows to catch you doing what is natural between a man and a boy.
The nation was sliding inexorably into civil war, which we'll leave until next time. Unless you have the foresight to pre-order the box set of DVDs, join us next time for A History of Liberty Part 2, The Civil War and Beyond.
Dango transvestite bullshit! I don't know, I was thinking the exact same thing. See, I recognize some of the words, but the sentiments seem simplistic and, well, foreign, if you will. I don't understand what anybody's saying, I just want to shoot. Enemies out there, boys! The enemy's out there! No! The enemy's inside.
Listen, guys, welcome! We've arranged a welcome party with a tequila slide. Good times! We'll get started with massages from attractive she-aliens. Then, after hand release, we'll
better stop trying to buy my men off with your women! Ditto!
Yeah, I hate women.
Oh, sorry. We mean no offense. Listen, we really need your help. We are a loving, peaceful race. Last menstrual moon cycle, an evil race of aliens invaded and began imposing their will on us. They enslave many of my people, steal our natural resources with no-bid contracts while destroying our culture. Can you help? Oh no, here comes one of them now.
What are you saying, sharing scum?
I was explaining to these manly space rangers how you've enslaved my people.
Of course we have. You've got resources we need, and besides which, we are evil and greedy.
I like this little guy. He's speaking a lot of sense, know what I mean? Hey, you wanna go bass fishing?
Man, what's he saying?
My God, you are a fucking moron. Listen, you two, please. These evil aliens are destroying our people and culture.
You're weak. You deserve to suffer.
He's got leadership skills on him, too. This little fella's incredible. Hey, Commander, awaiting your orders. Hell, our mission is clear as mud, boys, and I do not believe in any manner of deviation. Except, of course, for that one night in college when we had one too many wine spritzers. Are you calling me a deviant, boy?
No! No.
Therefore, we must travel through space, meet strangers, and kill them good.
For democracy and liberty!
Hurrah!
But I can give you wisdom!
And I can make you rich!
All right, I've heard enough of this shit! You know the drill, fellas!
No!
Cook up! That'll teach that son of a bitch what shock and all means. You did a great job, boys. I'm proud of you. Oh, damn it, Dick! I told you no bopping the baloney in outer space!
Sorry, Commander, but this soldier is unable to stop thinking about your warm, hairy embrace!
Republican Space Rangers!
Republican Rangers of Space... Oh, shit, wait.
God damn it!
When primitives light years away threaten their way of life, the Republican Space Rangers will be there to make sure democracy wins again. Republican Space Rangers.
Meet John Hunter. As a state senator, he voted to close down all schools in Liberty City and give the money saved directly to drug addicts. John Hunter wants to be your governor. But he hates our troops so much, he wants them to cut and run and come home cowards. John Hunter has lost an erection more than once and disappointed his wife much in the same way he'll disappoint you. And he definitely has hair plugs and lifts. Call John Hunter. Tell him that comb-over's not fooling anyone, you short-assed bald bastard. It's just like your policies. Thin on top and short of ideas. Paid for by Michael Graves for Governor.
He says, she says, he says, shut up. The women of Dazzletown show their true nature in Vinewood Cunts. Only on Weasel.
You're late to see your therapist. You're in a hurry. You've had a couple of martinis at lunch. Then someone or something gets in the way. What do? Leave the scene? Head for the border? Not with VIG Insurance. Now you don't have to worry. Call one of our claim representatives immediately, and we'll deal with the law. Silence any victims before uncomfortable litigation can happen. We insure against drunk driving, accidental gun discharge, and narcotics violations. VIG Insurance, because freedom equals peace of mind.
Weasel Wednesdays heat up next season with Vacation Home Sluts. Don't miss it on Weasel. All next week, it's patriotism at its finest as Weasel revisits history with the non-stop terror marathon. Back-to-back docudramas blaming liberals for everything. Only on Weasel.
The B for sponsorship rights.
Everything.
I couldn't believe I'd snuck up on me like that, and I was furious about it. You ever had weed so good that you get stuck? You know, stuck. Stuck like when you need to leave, you want to leave, you gotta leave, but you can't fucking go. Stuck. That's what you find here in Liberty City. You've got everything. The greatest basketball team. Who's fucking with the Liberty City Warriors? It's crazy. I remember there used to be a guy who played as good as the guy you guys got, but he didn't want to pass the ball. He'd never pass the ball. And so the rest of the team was just up and down. They were physically fit, but never scored any points. This selfish bastard. They're just chasing him down the court. I'm open. Nothing. Liberty City's got a team made out of warriors. You need that. You need a strong team. You got to be strong anyway. This is a weak world. You come to Liberty City, you can get strong in this weak world. I know it's weak. I started out weak. I wasn't always tall like this, folks. You used to be short. A lot going on when you're short. People lie to you. My parents looked me directly in the eyes and told me, without a shadow of a doubt, eat all your vegetables, drink your milk, you'll grow up big and tall. Lying son of a bitches. You know how many vegetables I ate? Any idea? How much milk I consumed? I should be the size of a cow. Why am I not the size of a cow? I drank the same thing the fucking cow drank. Still short. You know I was short because I wore one pair of jeans probably 5 years through school. 5. And you could tell how old I was because of the ring where I would cuff it and then let the cut out a quarter of an inch. I grew a quarter of an inch and I'd let it out and there'd be that other line. And then, yeah, I'm not depressed. I'm just saying. If you got short kids at home, go home and kiss them because it's terrible. Thank you. Good night.
A lot of it about. A lot of bad stuff in the world. Someone's always at...
Only hybrid in its class. Expensive, but the Earth is worth it. She'll swoon at your low exhaust emissions and maybe let you do a bit of exploring of her exhaust too. Plus, chicks love electric gadgets. The Karen Dilettante is fully customizable. If you understand real bling, you can make it run on expensive champagne and fine cigars, or customize the trunk with a composting area. Unlike our fuel supply, the options are endless. Low emissions plus hot style equals the ride of the streets. Save the planet for only $39,999. The Karen Dilettante. Bad plus good equals better for everyone.
Welcome to another episode episode of The Serrated Edge. I am Estelle Graham.
And I am Luther Austin. That's right, we're the #1 rated knife blade, ceremonial sword, and other cutting device infomercial in the nation right now.
If you're the kind of person who values efficiency in the kitchen, confidence in camping, and the ability to take a hostage at any time, The Serrated Edge is for you. I tell my kids, you can never have enough knives around the house. And boy, do we have some gorgeous knives for you tonight.
I want to hold every one of these babies, touch them close to my skin all naked like.
Item number 1776 is premium collection coming your way. 14 premium knives. First, the Bowie. Mirror polished stainless German stainless blade. Why German? Well, that's where we got it from. I tell you, I could take that knife, crawl out of the mirror black ocean, and slit a Serbian's throat just like a Navy SEAL.
On the handle, remember Pearl Harbor? It's a gorgeous knife right there. Like someone spent hours just honing and sharpening and letting the hate turn into craftsmanship. It's beautiful. You'll also get in this collection the Lonely Wolf Combat Style Knife with extreme satin finish. Fits your hand perfectly. I used this knife yesterday. I cut a tree down to the size of a baseball bat. This is one of my personal favorites. The more I use it, the more I want to find stuff to cut. Usually I start with my arm. Little cuts. Try and forget.
Easy, Luther. But we can't forget this set is an $8,000 value. Now, you get the entire set under $100 by a nickel, $99.95. You are an idiot if you don't order. Like an inbred baby, your head rolling around on your shoulders, tongue hanging out.
Yeah, nobody likes an inbred baby.
Korean Burger Shot, kill your hunger. It's bleedin' tasty. Nochi, because Italians are known for their watches. Rusty Brown's Ring Donuts. Max Renda Cosmetics. And Wigwam Burger. No need for reservations. Closed captioning for the hearing impaired brought to you by Pirate Music Stores, who invite you to hear the future of music, and Tinkle Wireless. Tinkle everywhere. Tinkle in your ear. And Eugenics Incorporated. Call Eugenics Incorporated, where morality is none of our business. Get ready to laugh your guts out. The comedy Drunk Daddy and the Door returns in 2 weeks. You're on CNT. Do you ever fucking go to bed?
Think that'll get into her pants? No way. You need something classy. Super classy. Super Classy Touch Limo. Prestige can be purchased and even rented by the hour. Feel like a player or a rich executive who just got a bonus for laying off 10,000 employees. Get exotic. Our limos feature hot tubs, pool tables, pizza ovens, leopard skin, firing ranges, flat surfaces for laying out rails, and jungle swings, all on wheels. Super classy. Nail that prom date, personal assistant, or grieving widow in style. Contact Super Classy Touch Limo today.
Knowing girls exactly where their vaginas can take them if they try hard enough. But being this wealthy totally has a downside, though. See, she's terrified of trees and afraid that elves will abduct her and have their way with her. And she's never even had to learn to read or chew. It's so awesome.
In her world, nothing is impossible except humility and basic spelling, especially when a manservant chews your food and spits it into your mouth.
Private jets, fleets of $300,000 sports cars, waterfall waterbeds, plus they've got a plasma TV in the toilet bowl to watch your favorite shows while you're making yourself throw up an $800 meal. That's what being rich is all about.
It doesn't get any better than this. If heaven exists, it won't be this good. Coming up next, boats, yachts, and twats. It's the decadence that you dream of, and it's only on I'm Rich.
This is CNT.
My name is Stephanie Pearson. I tried dating, but it mostly ended in me just getting desperate and blowing homeless guys. Then I met Nathan on lovemeat.net. We totally hit it off. Then he slit my throat and killed himself. Now we'll be together forever. Thanks, Love Meat.
Meet the man, woman, or beast of your dreams. Meeting someone is as easy as logging on, paying for a lifetime subscription, and receiving emails from the worst dregs of society you always feared were out there. LoveMeat.net.
Welcome back to
Watch Robot Wars is on. You like that, don't you?
Super Classy Touch Limo today.
In your way of life, who do you call? Republican Space Rangers. They are Butch, Commander, and Dick. When we last met the Rangers, they were in a perilous situation on the planet Spheron, encountering strange beings while heroically protecting Earth from unknown dangers. The saga continues.
Republican Space Rangers! Shoot first and ask questions never!
Space Rangers, we have never heard of your planet Earth or your sponsor, Pisswasser. But we welcome you to our planet. We are agrarian and do not have much, but what we have you may share.
Huh? What's he saying? Man, that's gibberish.
Fucked if I know. He's speaking some kind of weird jibber-jabber space dialect with long words.
Dialect, schmilect. I don't trust the sumbitch. Besides, it looks queer to me. And if we don't fight them here, they'll follow us to America and pollute the blessed homeland.
You know the drill, boys.
Your strange religion and foreign ways threaten our freedoms.
Dan, you look fruity, like you got a wide stance, you know?
But this is my home, brothers. Here it is you who is strange. Can't we all get along?
What's he saying, man? This alien sure speaks crap.
Hey, habla inglés, hola!
Hey, listen up, shit for brains. The time for peaceful negotiations is over.
You heard the boss, asshead hole. You know what time it is, baby. It's time to die.
Wait! Make sure you get the children. They'll just turn into insurgents themselves.
Hey, them youngins is running into that alien orphanage.
It seems to me we've uncovered a terror plot. Innocent people back home will suffer. I repeat, they will suffer.
Shit!
Hey there, Commander. This here nuke is armed and on your go, baby.
That's 10-4. Let's get on the ship and vaporize these SLBs.
Woo-hoo! Yeah, baby!
Both looking on from the side. Just. Oh.
Ball.
I can read so good. Most careers were closed to me. That's why I joined the LCPD. Now I'm on the front lines, helping tourists and fighting terrorists. I rifle through people's bags on the subway to protect freedom. I arrest protesters at political...
Hurry.
My dearest thanks.
Hey, dickhead. Fuck, sorry.
Better keep an eye on these motherfuckers. What the hell? Get the fuck out of here!
Let me explain something to you. We are here to tell the world there's a lot of injustice going on. Sick people, old people, people that won't watch TV. We're being oppressed.
How are you being oppressed?
How am I being? Do you know how much it costs to get an ounce of good weed in Liberty City? Motherfuckers want $500. How the fuck am I supposed to feed my kids and order pay-per-view wrestling and get a sandwich when weed costs that goddamn much? And half of it's just 2 motherfuckers strong anyway. Names like White Widow, Northern Lights, AK-47. I'm not trying to order a gang. I'm trying to order some regular weed.
You're not here.
I am not in the mood for this.
Everybody's taking advantage.
Hell no. I love pharmaceutical companies. I wish I had a pharmaceutical company. I wish I was a pharmaceutical company. All kids should be on some sort of pharmaceutical. Something to keep them calm and inside where they belong. Now that I'm fucking with my riders, stealing my shit.
Comedian Cat Williams, groundbreaking illusionist Brian Vesuvius wowed audiences recently when he made his junk disappear between his legs.
I could do that. See? Look, I'm a woman. It's easy. You just tuck and...
Please, put that little guy away.
Now, Vesuvius is discussing his next big project. A stunt in which he plans to shrink his head to half its size.
I like a little head, usually after dinner.
Come on, big guy, either do some work or get out of here. We don't need jokers.
Screw you!
Screw you! Baby, when I look into your eyes, it means something. I see little Romans, I see little Mallorys, I see stars, I see angels. In my homeland, we have a saying.
Yeah, we got one too. You're a fag.
Jesus, Roman, you fucking idiota. How can I take you seriously?
Very difficult, I think. Hello, Roman. Hello, miss.
Mallory, this is my cousin I tell you about, Nico.
Hi.
Nico, this is Mallory, the beautiful girl I tell you about. See? Not everything I tell you is bullshit.
I bet most of it was.
Hey.
I hope you're less full of shit than your cousin over here.
Thank you.
This is the woman that I'm going to marry.
Whatever you say.
I thought you were going to marry me, baby.
Hey, Vlad, great. You're fucking crazy, man.
You should lose a few pounds. Otherwise, this beautiful lady is going to lose.
I know. I'm a fat prick. What did I do?
Pay you debts?
I will do, man. We spoke of this.
No, we didn't speak. You spoke. Then you say your phone out of batteries. You treat me like a bitch.
Never. I treat you like an idiot, not a bitch, huh?
I guess it's true. The beautiful women do like the guys with a funny sense of humor. Ho ho! I'm laughing.
I'll get you the money.
I know. And Roman, tell this fucking yokel here if he doesn't stop staring at me, I'll have his head chopped off and put a film of it on the internet!
Ouch.
Ah. Oh, good. Great.
Yeah, fantastic. Look, say what you like, but at least that guy knows how to speak to a lady.
Yes, he's all charm. Come on, Nico, let's go. Darling, I'll see you later. I've got to take my cousin around some more. Get him settled. Nico, you're driving us to a hardware store on Dillon Street.
Doing some home improvements, Roman. You're going to build this mansion you tell me about?
Oh, funny guy. We're going to get money. In America, you need money to do anything. You're taking me to a backroom game where I'll win all the dollars we need to really see this town. Nightclubs, women, titties!
You can play, right? Ti si dobar u ovoj igri?
I am the best. I kick all the asses that play me. They call me the janitor.
Because you can't pay your debts and they make you mop the floor? Never ovatno.
Funny. No, I'm the janitor because I always clean up. I always win. Get it?
Chistach naravno. I seriously hope your cards are better than your nicknames.
Only problem is I'm playing with some money I meant to give to these Albanian scumbags. Here's hoping they don't show up, eh?
We got loan sharks after us. Roman, šta se dešava?
After me, and it doesn't matter anyway. When I've played this game, I'll have enough money to pay them back 10 times. Oni su slabići u svakom slučaju.
Now we take a quick break.
Nico, wait for me here while I go inside to clean up. Shit, I almost forgot. I'm giving you my old phone. My new number's in there.
Now, when my little girl was born, I was more than a little
call me if some Albanians show up in some shitty beige Willard. Those are the guys I owe money to. Do not hurt them. I know what you're like, Niko Bellic.
You and your debts, Roman. Uvek isto, nika drugačije.
DNA sequencing. With my subsequent children, each has been perfectly suited to complement and work within my family unit. Genetically refined so that my family is perfect, just like in the movies. And now, for the right price, you can too.
Dr. Steven Von Singer and his team here at EII have turned a baby from a nasty surprise into a perfect gift. Don't take the chance of having an imperfect baby and being forced to drown it in the bathtub. Choose life, perfectly designed, made for you by science. Visit us on the web at eugenicsincorporated.com and start designing your perfect baby today.
It's so quiet out here, Roman. You winning? Molinte reci da.
Don't worry, I'm getting so many bullets, it's like I'm an AK. Cool.
Вбитая в детское горло пустышка, осколено треснутый на зубах эмаль. Твоя свобода, глоток воды за возможность дышать, просить прощения. Кожа розгами спущенная со спины до ноготы, сердцебиение. Свобода связанных скотчем рук, свобода испытывать к себе жалость. Черной обиды, проглоченный вопля звук, гниющая молодость и я.
Here are the loan sharks, of course. Cousin, two guys are going in the store. I think they are the loan sharks you speak of.
Shit, I'm down.
You better get out of there.
All right, I'm coming. Shit, Nico, it's them. They must have been told I was here.
We'll get our money, Bellic!
Please don't hurt the men after us, cousin. They hate me enough as it is. Get us back to the depot, quick!
All right, cousin, I'll lose them. Sada nije tako teško.
Just like the old days, eh?
The old days we were dodging bombs, not loan sharks.
Just drive. Leave the funny comments to me. Do you think they saw me?
Of course they saw you. I mean, you're a distinctive man, Roman.
That is why the ladies love me. Fuck those Shylocks. They'll get their money. They just have to wait. We're here. Oh, you like your phone? Maybe one day you'll get a premium quality one like mine. Then you will have really made it.
I can only wish.
See you later, cousin.
To rehab. It's good to have wild energy, but not the kind that requires you cook it in a spoon.
Вселенной только мы одни. Гни свою линию, гни свою линию, гни свою линию, горят огни, сверкают звезды. Все так сложно, все так просто.
Come on, Daddy, what's your problem?
I don't have problem. You do.
Don't be a dick, man, come on!
Where's your Russian friend now, huh?
He's not my friend, he's my loan shark!
Stop this! What of that? Who are you?
Get out of here.
What?
Yes.
My arm! Oh!
What about you?
Help me!
Come on, Tupac!
Landon! Help me!
Get out of here now! And if you come back, I'll kill you! You understand?
You forgot this? You Albanian pricks!
Strong!
Shit, Nico. What did you do?
He was going to stab me!
Now he's going to kill you!
Fuck him!
Look at this mess. Screwed! Again! You want to know why I'm not living in a nice condo, banging for women? It's because of shit like this! Assholes threatening me!
Shut up!
Oh, great. Mallory. Hey, beautiful! Yeah, great! Listen, I'm having a bit of a problem at the office. I can't do it. Nico can do it.
Huh? And what?
Well, why would you want me then? Well, screw you then! Great girl. Can you do me a favor? Mallory needs a lift. Can you go pick her up at the Hove Beach subway station?
Yeah.
Take the cab. She's got a friend with her. Maybe someone you can date.
Fuck you.
Oh, man, look at this crap. My computer and everything.
It's Star Junction for a whole new generation. The internet generation finally has its own comedy at the Maginot Theater. WTF, a story of online love. It's set in cyberspace. Featuring two dorks, an underage girl, and a lonely pervert from Minneapolis that come together in a tale that will overclock your heart. Watch as the griefers battle the noobs and things get aggro. You'll be LMAOing, ROFL right up until you get POS'd.
Get in, ladies.
Hey, Nico, thanks for coming. I should have known Roman would find some excuse not to turn up. This is Michelle.
Hi, how are you? My place is over on Mohawk Avenue.
How you finding America, Nico?
Not exactly what I expected.
Nico, you know what? You need someone to show you a good time. Michelle, how about you?
Mallory, stop it.
Come on, you guys. You're both single. You're adults. Take a number, Nico.
Hey, I'd like to see you again, Nico. You look like that kind of guy I want to get to know.
You look like you just jumped off the boat, Nico. Handsome man like you should get some new threats.
I think he looks fine the way he is.
I don't think he even changed out of those things on the journey. How you gonna impress a classy girl like Michelle?
I'm easily impressed.
I know you are, sweetie. And I just don't get it. Thanks for the lift, Nico.
Yeah, thanks. Give me a call sometime.
See you soon, Michelle. Cousin, I dropped the girls off. The friend gave me her number, but I don't think Mallory likes my clothes so much.
I know just the place for you. It's on Mohawk in Hall. Go and get something a bit more 21st century.
Very nice. From Bulgaria, you know? You shave, yes? You look fair.
Ah, these immigrants.
Hey, Roman, I got some clothes. It looks like they brought the stuff in from the old country, though.
We must take what we get. When the big money rolls in, then we will look real classy. Anyway, you have Michelle, a classy girl for your arm. You should definitely keep dating her.
Hey, Michelle, it's Nico, Roman's cousin.
Oh, hi. How's it going?
Good. Now, I was wondering if you wanted to go out with me sometime. You know, on a date.
Yeah, sure. That could be fun. Yeah, I'd like to get to know you, Nico. Why don't you come over to my place whenever? See you soon.
What does he want?
Oh, I can't think what he could possibly want, or why he'd be pissed off. Can you? Come on, guys. Let's be reasonable.
Yes, dear.
Coming. Who is it?
Hey, it's Nico.
Hey, I'm just finishing my hair. Come in.
Thank you.
I'll be with you in a minute.
Did you just move in?
No. Why?
All your stuff is new. Some even still have tags on.
Yeah, well, I like things clean.
I can see that. But, everything is new.
Yeah, I'm kind of obsessed with cleanliness. Things get on my nerves and I just throw them out. OCD or something?
Oh.
So, where are you taking me?
You look good.
Oh, thanks.
I don't know. I'm new here. I thought maybe we could go to the, fun fair.
Yeah, great! Let's go! Love the fun fair. Actually, we call it, carnival here. Just a little difference. Whoop-de-doo!
Calculating route.
So, Michelle, what do you like to do?
What do you like to do?
Come on, I asked you first.
I like to keep active, I guess. Sports, working out, things like that. I'd like to know about you, though. See the places you hang out.
Yeah, maybe another time.
Carnival's closed, Nico. I think some big developers have bought it or something. Hey, there's a bowling alley up here. We should play.
Cool. Let's go bowling, Dan.
Thanks for taking me out. I haven't been on a date for a while. I'm kind of lonely here.
I thought you were doing me a favor by going out with me. You're the local.
I'm not a local in Liberty City. I came here from somewhere...
Where?
Oh, the Midwest. You probably know more people here than me.
More assholes, maybe.
Hello, my friend. Welcome to Memory Lanes. We have a lane open just for you.
Not a bad start. I'm sorry, but I'm pretty good at bowling. So close.
It's gonna knock those pins down.
Show me your ass, baby.
I knocked them all down.
I'm not great at life, but I bowl like an angel. Bit of a rubbish start. Here you go.
Watch this. Steer right. Excellent. Don't go in the gutter, ball. Not bad, yes. Well played.
This is it. That's the last of them down.
I'm sorry, but I'm pretty good at bowling. Okay, not bad. I'm not great at life, but I bowl like an angel. Not a strike, but it'll do.
Come on.
Hey, you got some of them down.
There's nothing to it.
Sorry.
Come on now.
Well, that's most of them gone.
Go on.
A spade.
This is it.
Oh, shit.
Here goes. Here we go. Spare. It's gonna knock those pins down. That for you, Nico. Huh, I thought you'd be better at that, Nico. Well, we had fun, didn't we? Will you take me back home now?
I'm not going to make you take the subway. Let's go. So, you don't know many people here in Liberty City? No boyfriends or husbands or anything?
No, I guess I'm married to my job.
Well, what do you do?
What do you do?
Come on, I asked first.
I work with Mallory. What do you do, exactly?
You're a hard girl to talk to, Michelle.
I guess you're not used to talking to American women.
I guess.
Calculating route.
So what are you doing here in Liberty City, Nico?
What's anybody doing here? I don't know.
I think you do. There must be something that made you leave your home and come here.
Roman's bullshit stories, maybe. I just felt like I needed a new start.
There's nothing else about Liberty City then? Just Roman?
Maybe there is more to this place. I'm not sure yet.
In 200 yards, turn left.
I'm not used to this type of driving.
the law.
Ella, holy shit, so much coke, a nigga had to shovel it.
Jeez
So much
Louise!
coke, a nigga changed his government. Now we can all
That was nice. I'm really interested in seeing you again.
Yeah, that would be good. I'll give you a call.
Please do, Nico. See you soon.
Bring him to the crack house, show him the crack house, take him to the crack house, we in the crack house.
You gotta touch your toes, so I'm out. Fuck a club, I got a strip pole in my house. 6 million ways to make it rain. Hold up, conflicts in my chain from Angola. Convicts in my plane when we roll up. And they hustle, yay, not fight to make woda. Fat cause I'm so rich cause I'm so
Ladies, this is Roman Berlin, but I guess you already know that. Leave a message.
Nigga, John Gotti, Supreme Team Show. These are the niggas you compare to Joe.
Hello, this is the crack house, welcome to the crack house. I mean, I'm talking more price than the frat house. This is the problem, this is not music. I hope you find it, cause he about to lose it. Joey don't do it, Joey done did it. Joey keeps doing it and fuck this. Bring him to the crack.
Thank you for taking the time out of your busy schedule to protect me from those crazy loan sharks. You attacked, Nico!
You shouldn't have borrowed money from them in the first place, Roman. Anyway, I was seeing Michelle. I thought you wanted me to date her.
Not when it means me getting beat up and sent to hospital. Come and pick me up, cousin, and at least tell me that you got her titties out. Maybe then your betrayal will be worthwhile. What nice titties, yes?
First nigga pop up and we gave him the peace.
You're an animal, Roman. Nothing can stop you being horny. I'll see you soon.
Hey, this is the crack house, welcome to the crack.
Big up to everybody representing Algonquin. Big up to all my Brooklyn cats, that's my hometown. You know what I mean? Brooklyn till I die. Big up to all my cats representing Dukes. Big up to all my people representing Holland. From North Holland, East Holland, and Northwood. Big up to all my cats representing Mohan. And shout out to everybody representing Al Dirty. Mr. C mixing live on the beat. Let's get into this right here. This is an exclusive live deep joint, and you heard it here first with the finish of Mr. C on the beat. Fuck all them other radio stations. The beat is what it is. Shut up, Rick. Mob Deep, shout out to my man Prodigy. Let's do it.
Let's roll, here we go, cheerio, cheerio. Killer with the flow, in the blow, in the throw, in the gun, gold ring, hit them all, in the row. AK-47, 40 Glock, 44, let them know from the door how it go, not a joke. It's gonna be a homicide, I'ma ride, I'ma grab me a nigga up in the box. Send him to his folks, his blood to his kin, the drama it don't end. Bust a gun, bust a nigga face open with the head. Tell him go, tell him friends, tell the cops, tell the feds. I don't give a motherfucker, you niggas and the pigs. I'ma let the world see you a bitch, you a snitch. I'm a mob deep gangster, if I'm a soldier. If you got a cold heart, then my shit is froze over. Range over 7 squad, bulletproof trim. Windows on the crib, bulletproof there. You fucking with a dirty New Yorker. Queens in this bitch, fall back and get rolled up. You fucking with a dirty New Yorker. Queens motherfucker, move and get smoked up. You fucking with a dirty New Yorker. Queens in this bitch, fall back and get rolled up. You fucking with a dirty
Oh man, this one is a heat rock right here, Liberty City. This one is a heat rock.
Yeah, I'm with a nigga, but I'm so laid back. A nigga give me a gun, get it right back. I will say that, my flow so cracked. You can put him in red tops, you gon' get it back. You slip in the corner, your nose getting warmer. The D's out for you. Kick money, money, I take money, money. Always on the fly shit, let me catch the kid for me. Shorty doing nuts like sweats, and it tastes like medals in the sweat. Yeah, what do you expect, huh? Niggas from the let go. Me and him was cool, just some motherfuckers set to go. Shit, half a professional. Nigga kill the noise, you ain't motherfucking techno. Bar got several things that are several. You can't see hell, come here, it's a better view.
You fucking with a dirty New Yorker. Queens in this bitch, go back and get rolled up. You fucking with a dirty New Yorker. Queens motherfucker, move and get smoked up. You fucking with a dirty New Yorker. Queens in this bitch, fall back and get rolled up. You fucking with a dirty New Yorker. Queens motherfucker, move and get smoked up.
Always a beat ahead. Never a beat off the beat. 102.7. I'm getting a lot of requests celebrate. Ghostface kick Capri, let's go.
Like we banging on New Year's Eve, dog.
There is the man who chose Cooch before his cousin. I hope she was worth it. Will you drive me back to the office, cousin?
The crib is 10 million, the corpse and Dom Perignon can't reach my ceiling. 4 maze with 4 grenades.
How was she, cousin? Tell me how she was. I wondered about Michelle when I first met her. If she was not a friend of Mallory's, it would be me with the smell of titty on my breath, and you, who ended up in hospital.
Firstly, Roman, my breath does not smell of titty. Secondly, I don't think that your loan shark friends could hospitalize me. I can look after myself.
All the more reason why I should have hooked up with Michelle. Everyone would be a winner.
Yes, well, I will not let these men treat you like that again. I'm sorry for letting you down, Roman.
Motherfuckers fucking up a good time with snapping your neck. Come on.
In 10 yards. Turn right.
See you out there, man. Mr. C mixing live on the beat.
Roman, I apologize again for not being there for you. You've done a lot for me since I got here.
The choice between some titties and your safety would have been difficult for me as well. Don't worry, Nico. Call me soon.
Kenny to the kids. Catch me on Dateline, Starkey too big. I'm like a mannequin, I stage it. Mansion parties for All-Star Weekend in my LA crib. We came to party, run out of goose, we got dollies. Shorty's wetting me, check out her body. Throw up your hands like it's your birthday, mommy. Let's celebrate. Now I got a girlfriend behind me. Down in the middle, watches on chisel. I can holler at the bird like Dr. Doolittle.
What's that in your pocket, Ghost?
A deal pick.
Not that.
Oh, that's the 45 stainless nickel. I'm pulling the green. Got a G for the biggest ass on the floor who look right in them jeans. If you fat, I might take one for the team. But I gotta get drunk first, know what I mean? Come on.
Shit, Nico. Splinter has me trapped again. This is all your fault.
Okay, Roman. I'm not going to let something else get in the way this time. Where are you?
Over on the corner, under the L train and Firefly. Later, Hibachi. You proved your point the first time.
Calculating route. Please make a U-turn where safe. Please proceed to highlighted route.
Going in strong on the beat.
Please make a U-turn where safe. In 10 yards. Turn left. Turn left.
Fuck me!
You have arrived.
That's right.
I already got it, they want power. Pump haze, blow sour. Top floor, the Trump Tower. They style is nasty, that's why they want ours. Sign my name in the book, send y'all chumps flowers. Light it if it's exotic and blow it till it's gone. I find out who got it and cop a whole John. You say I didn't warn you. Roll a couple up at the same time so the cipher could go around longer. In weed terms, I'm a couple pounds stronger. All I need is one more connect California. But I ain't gonna rush, I'ma take my time, stay on my grind. It just blow my mind.
Place is really getting to me.
Better than Kiss, better than P, better than the Silver B. Back gorilla, Apollo filler, guarded twice, just that nice. Look at the ice, now look at the hammer. Hope I choose like you in front of the damn camera. Till I see the slammer, I jump this back bump, the God is here. I hit the block and put the lighters in the air. Something up so I can just blow my mind. Lighters in the air. Lighters in the air. Something up so.
Don't make me kill you. Just don't kill me.
Some you're in the middle of middle age. That hasn't stopped you from feeling young. It hasn't stopped you from hitting on hot teen girls, even if they are your daughter's friends at a sleepover. It hasn't stopped you from rocking 97.8 Liberty Rock Radio.
Idiot!
Listen, Darden is a good friend of mine. It was a misunderstanding.
Hey! Shit! There he is! Keep on fat boy here, and I'll talk to him. Our problems with your cousin.
I told you to stop. Now it's too late.
Back off! Piece of crap!
You should probably stay down.
There's what I owe, plus interest. That is what we think of your debts. If I wasn't a pacifist, I'd stick it to you too.
Screw you, asshole! You are a bitch just like your cousin!
You all right, cousin?
Yeah, fine. Fucking loan sharks, man. If one more of these gangsters tries to... Speaking of shitheads, here's Darden. Come on, my car is over there. Let's get him. You drive. I don't feel so good. Get in the fucking car! These guys think that they're better than me. They think they can fuck me around and beat me up because there are more of them. Not any longer. Me and you, me and you are going to show them. Fucking Darden smashing my fucking stuff. Who does he think he is? Just some fucking petty Albanian hood. If I wanted to buy a stolen TV, I go to Darden. Who does he think he's fucking with? Balik Enterprises, that's who. We're going to the top, Nico. The top!
For now, let's just try to survive, cousin.
The most important. Общайтесь, живите каждым мгновением. With Wireless. Сфотографируйте себя в полном восторге. И тут же пошлите эти снимки друзьям. Развлекайтесь разнообразными звонками.
If Darden gets away, man, come on!
Что печатание текста займет в 20 раз дольше, чем телефонный разговор.
Don't let him shake you!
Теряйте напрасно время. Это уникально, одинокое, пассивно-агрессивное будущее with Wireless. With Wireless. Do the social wipe. Siberia, Moscow, Eastern Bloc.
Darden is stopping. He's trying to get away on foot.
Motherfucker, stay away! You're a... You...
Burgers, fresh yesterday. Hey, delicious beef patty.
I can't believe it!
Shit, Nico! Blinder has me trapped again! This is all your fault!
Okay, Roman. I'm not going to let something else get in the way this time. Where are you?
Over on the coast, under the L train on Firefly! Blinder, buddy! You proved your point the first time!
Oh shit, yo!
This is a robbery! Don't make it a homicide, lady!
Slow your roll.
Listen, Darden is a good friend of mine. It was a misunderstanding. Screw you! Piece of crap!
That is what we think of your debts!
You want some more? You all right, cousin?
Yeah, fine. Fucking launch. Get in the fucking car!
Doesn't have to be the end. Hi, I'm Uzi Fitzsimmons, and I know that you, your animals, even women, have an essence that continues to flow.
Ever since I get to Rogue Beach, Nico, ever since I arrived here, I have been pushed around. Vlad, Dark, Bleeder, even Mallory pushed me around. Me and you, Nico. Me and you going to be in control from now on. Ain't going to let no one push us around. Going to stand up to all these pimps and run shots from now on. Liberty City won't know what hit it, man. We're going to own this town, Nico. Mark the words that are coming out of my mouth.
I
out your brain. Or they burn the shit out of you. What if I ain't really dead? Even if I'm dead, I don't want that shit. Then I heard about mummification. I'ma give myself some crazy sarcophagus or some shit like that. I'm a pharaoh.
Wow, mummification. Preserve yourself the ancient way.
It's a Russian pop extravaganza!
Прости меня, мама, за то, что вырос рано, за то, что боль причинял за раны.
Darden is stopping. He's trying to get away on foot.
Прости, что я не стал таким.
Motherfucker, stay away! Stay there!
You going to get up?
You're a cunt!
Now stay down or I will finish you off. There's what we owe you, Darden. Nothing else. Darden ain't a problem for you no more, cousin.
Nice one, cousin. Drive back to the depot. These bruises are starting to bang.
Я собираю все силы и продолжаю идти. За все прости меня, мама, я был во многом виноват, но все осталось в прошлом, время не вернуть.
These men, these Shylocks like Darden, they always try to squeeze you for everything. A man in Europe, another Russian. Bulgarin. He lived on the Adriatic. Believed I owed him money when I did not. It made my life impossible. There was no avoiding him.
Did you deal with him like you did Darden and Bleeder?
He had too many connections for that. I had to leave. He is one of the reasons I came here.
And to see your cousin, of course.
Of course.
We will have no more problems from now on, cousin. It is all plain sailing straight to the top for you and me.
You will see if things are that simple.
Моя жизнь это драма, моя душа несется ввысь.
Thank you, cousin. I'll see you later.
Скажи мне, мама, сколько стоит моя жизнь? Моя жизнь это драма, моя душа.
Come on, Hattie. Forget about the fat sir.
Vlad, shut up.
But he's a serf, and you're a countess. Talking about serfs.
Oh, hey, Nico.
Where's Roman?
Good question.
Hey, Yoko, your dumb cousin isn't here. Go get me a coffee.
What?
Get me a fucking coffee! Come on, I'll get you one. What? You keep staring at me. I'll burst one of your eyeballs. Gorgeous, this guy's a fucking creep.
Give him a break. He's new in the country.
I can see that. Did he walk here from 1985?
Yeah.
Excellent. Now stop fucking staring at me. I mean, I know I'm good looking and everything, but come on.
Hey, Mallory. Hey, man.
Hey.
About time.
Vladdy boy, what's going on?
Roman boy, you tell me what's going on.
Nice aftershave. What is that? Sex pest?
No, it's where is my fucking money?
I had it. I had some of it. Then those Albanians you said you would deal with came and smashed my computer.
So it's my fault?
I didn't say that.
Good.
Anyway, Nico dealt with him.
broke Darden's arm, then beat up a couple more. Then we teach them a real lesson.
Is that so? I tell you what, while you don't pay, maybe you and Nico can do me few favors.
Sure.
Good.
Why not?
Later, Vlad.
What?
The phone's ringing.
Hey. Yeah. Okay. No, I can't do it. My cousin will do it. Yes, he can drive. No, he's not a cop. His name is Nico. You'll be right over. Nico, sorry to ask, cousin. Can you go pick up Jermaine, one of my regulars? He's over on Rotterdam Hill on Mohawk Avenue.
Whatever.
What was this all about?
Nico came in looking for you, and Vlad told him to get him a fucking coffee, and Nico didn't want to.
Coffee? What was he thinking?
I know.
Все мысли о тебе, слезы для тебя, все песни до последнего дня. Может быть, не поздно, может быть, не вместе, может быть, может быть.
Thanks for coming. Can you take me over to Masterson Street?
Masterson Street it is, Jermaine.
Time to get tribal Liberty City. Feel the Slavic rhythm all through.
Shit, I thought Roman was gonna pick me up. I need someone I can trust for this run.
I'm Roman's cousin. If you can trust him, you can trust me.
He told me about you. You're Nico, right? The hotshot ladies man cruising around the Mediterranean breaking hearts and making millions?
Yeah, I traded in the yacht for this cab. That's exactly the kind of bullshit I can imagine Roman making up. You've got to give him credit for his imagination.
Yeah, you got it. I had a feeling you sounded too good to be true. The question is, are you willing to get your hands dirty?
My hands haven't been clean for a long time. Being here in Liberty City is just making them dirtier.
Okay. I gotta pick up some hot parts for my locker. You down?
I ain't got no problem with that. Just don't tell me if you stole this shit from a hospital or a school for sick kids. My conscience is troubled enough already.
Protect yourself, your belongings, and your family within a...
That door isn't meant to be open. Wait here while I take a look.
Catch it only on CNT. Weasel News.
Congress has renewed and extended the Jingoism Act.
The cops are on to me. Get us out of here.
That we must fight terrorism at home. Citizens responded to the news.
Lose the cop, man. Lose the fucking cop. Shit.
Hey, what do I care? I'm not doing anything wrong. I mean, apart from the occasional joint or fiddling with my tax return or helping my sister move that merchandise she found.
I'm spinning out, man. Get these cops off our tails.
Counterterrorism officials are setting up a new task force to deal with the rising Eastern European crime wave in Liberty City.
What are you doing?
Tourists running in panic as a green smoke was emitted. Officials indicated the horn is a new deodorant only meant to terrorize the ladies.
I'd like to spray some in your face.
I wish you would. The body of ship captain Zorba Philippidis was found floating in a Humboldt yesterday. An autopsy has revealed dangerous amounts of alcohol in his system.
At first, I thought it was a whale, like that one that got beached on Happiness Island last summer. I brought my kids over to take a look, then I saw it was a body. God, I'm so stupid. I can't believe they let me breathe.
The rest of the crew are currently unaccounted for. Authorities are making inquiries. More people fall unconscious to Weasel News than any other news source.
This is Weasel News.
Music from the homeland!
You're really gonna need to get this car fixed up.
managed to shake him. We just need to lay low for another minute. Great! We lost him. So what brings you to Liberty City, Nico?
Roman, I guess. And some other things. I'm looking for something.
Good luck finding them. How's the hunt been going so far?
It has not really started yet. I'm getting settled in, you know. Roman has had some issues with loan sharks that needed to be resolved. There's this asshole called Vlad, who he owes money to as well.
Good luck with that. Okay, we're here. Thanks, man. Keep looking after Roman, all right?
Fuck! Not again!
Roman, I got your friend Jermaine where he wanted to go.
Good, Nico, thanks. Can talk. See you soon.
You wanted capitalism? You got capitalism. Now enjoy what you asked for. Commercials!
From the people who... Headed to town! I don't give a fuck if the bridge is busy, you're a cab driver! Hey! Hello, Roman Bellic Enterprises. No, Mr. Bellic is stepped away from his office. Can I take a message? Okay, great. No, I'm not gay. Yes, I'll tell him. Car 7, head to South Slopes. Come on, where are you, Mohammed? Hello, Roman Bellic's office. Shit, fucking battery. This is chaos!
Capitalism is a dirty business.
Yeah? Like war?
Not exactly.
No, maybe not. When you going to tell me properly about what happened? I'm not going to judge you.
When you got time.
There, I have time.
Another time. Can I help?
Okay, yes. Go pick up my friend Little Jacob. He's a good man. Likes to smoke a bit. Look after him. He's on Oneida Avenue in South Slopes. And Nico, man, we should talk sometime. I'm a good listener.
Whatever, man.
Mohammed, what the fuck? Oh, Miss Weinstock. No, not you. What can I do for you today?
До вспрыска, и женщины будут рвать на вас одежду, совсем как в ваших одиноких мечтах. The horn is not a date-rape drug. Но он оказывает такой же эффект. Where the horn?
This is Radio Vladivostok with you, gta4 from the east, Ruslana.
All right, brother, forward at Dillon Street in Shatlock. Yo, Nico, the one-man Roman been talking about all this time. Cousin Nico, gonna help Roman take over the world and things.
I guess so.
Respect, all right. We're going to this spot where I needed to wait for it. See, I gotta ask you another favor, too.
Go for it.
Can you take this piece? Hear anything bad going down? You come and help, sight?
Are you worried about this? I know how to use a gun if you want me to keep watch on things.
Realness, brother. You're my man Roman's cousin. Thanks, respect. All right, there be the spot up there. Watch out for any badness.
Sure.
What's this? I thought there's only gonna be one of you who's coming.
Jacob. We have to teach a bad man his lesson and thing.
Shit, Nico, get this blood clot.
Right here.